Good morning to you. It is Wednesday, October 18th, 7 something a.m. I realize you probably can't see shit right now, but today begins the Twitchcon adventures, and I wanted to get the first moments of the day on film. I will catch up to you guys once I get all prettied up.
What's going on, team? So, to be honest, that first clip was supposed to transition into this really dope TwitchCon vlog, but that didn't happen. I didn't record too much, and the clips I did record was basically me talking about how bad I am at vlogging. That's something I want to work on and get better at, but that wasn't the trip for this, at least not for me. I did take a lot of pictures though, so at some point those will start scrolling across the screen. So yeah, I just want to do this quick little video. The first thing I did after last year's TwitchCon, when I finally got back home, was kind of just sit in front of a camera and just kind of word vomit about the week and how everything went. So that's what we'll be doing here. I've been thinking about what I wanted to say, and I feel like there's not enough words and not enough time, so I'm going to keep things pretty short. TwitchCon overall was amazing. As far as community goes, I would say it was a lot better than last year. Only because I actually knew so many more people. Last year's TwitchCon, I knew a few folks and I got to meet a few folks, but this year's TwitchCon, like over the last year, I've gotten to be involved in so many more communities and have connected with so many more people, and getting to meet those folks at this year's TwitchCon definitely amplified the experience for me. Now, the convention itself, there's definitely complaints and things that could have been improved, though I think the complaints and whatnot didn't affect me as much as it did everyone else. I don't know, the way I see it, like conventions, like there's never going to be a perfect convention. There's always things that could be improved upon, things that could have worked better. I kind of just take it as it is. I think probably the thing that was the worst didn't even affect me really, because apparently I have Verizon, and apparently Verizon was the only one not affected. But so like if you didn't have Verizon, you basically did not have any service in the convention. So it didn't affect me in the sense of me not having connection, but it did affect me being able to meet some folks, because folks who weren't able to either send out messages or send out tweets about where they were at or respond to certain things. So that was a little rough, but yeah, everything else, like it was pretty minor for me. Lines and things like that, like that didn't really bother me too much. Like for me, it was about meeting folks and connecting with folks, and generally speaking, I didn't need to be in a certain place or get in a line to do that. So that's that. I don't know. I was going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to talk specifics about certain people, but I feel like I'm gonna miss folks, so I don't necessarily want to do that. But I did want to talk about my group at least. The bulk of the TwitchCon squad this year was Haley, Maxilia, Ned, Yoni, and Nova. Those were the guys that were in the house with me for majority of the week. And Bamos didn't pop in for TwitchCon itself, but he was there for a couple of days after the fact just to hang out. I'd say without those guys, like TwitchCon would definitely have not been what it was. They definitely helped make what it was, with those late night runs for food and late nights getting back from the convention. I love those guys. Like TwitchCon and Twitch itself wouldn't be the same without those guys. So yeah. Also the Elite Four, Vander, Natty, Allie, Josh, Galactic Affiliate, all those guys. I didn't get the chance to hang out with all of them as much as I wanted to, but meeting them for the first time was amazing. I'm not as involved with the Pokemon community as I was before. At least I don't play it as much as I used to before. But it didn't change the fact that those are amazing folks. and I was really glad that I was able to meet them. Crash fam, I've said this before. You guys, I look up to you guys the most on Twitch, as like a group of broadcasters. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, my goal for next year is to not just take the Crash Fam group pitch, but but actually be a member and part of it. So we'll see how things go with that. And then the Stampede, my folks, Bray, Sloth, all you guys. Like, I love you guys to death. I was so glad that I was finally able to meet you guys. This is the first of many cons, Twitch cons at least. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. Maybe Bray will finally buy me that steak dinner that she owes me. We'll see though. There's a lot more that I could really talk about, but I don't want to drag things on and just kind of be stumbling and bumbling over my words. Just want to say that. Oh, and the G3 fam. I don't know how to forget, but Gib, Bobo, Zip, all y'all. I love you guys. You guys know I love you guys, and I'm so glad that I was finally able to meet up with you guys. Twitch as a whole, you guys, Twitch, I've said it before, Twitch has given me my life back. When I first found Twitch, I was in a bad place, and I'm not there anymore, and it's because of Twitch and the people I've met through Twitch, this family that I've created here, and found myself in. I think I'm just gonna end it there, because I could go on and I'm gonna repeat myself and say a lot of the same things to really just say that I love you guys. I appreciate those who put up with me and support me. There would be no Twerk team without y'all. Things are gonna be changing up here a bit on the channel and on the stream, but hopefully for the better. And I'll talk about that at a later point, but not for now. For now, I think I want to catch up on some sleep, because I'm definitely a little sleep deprived still. But yeah, biggest point of this video is to let you know that I love you guys. TwitchCon was amazing, and I'm already looking forward. Low key, might be trying to plan out for next year already. But yeah, in much of the same way that how I did when I met folks here, I want to end this awkwardly and transition out weirdly. Peace.